Peace. Good day, good people, and welcome to Conscious Crusades YouTube page. Now, you guys know my mantra, right? Movement and motion is like lotion for the muscles and the joints. Get you some. So, I'm gonna start this little series, right? Where that's exactly what we're gonna do. Move and breathe. We're gonna do some yoga. It's gonna be various levels, right? Level 1, we're gonna take it easy. Level 2, I'm gonna get a little greasy. Number 3, that's when you rolling with me. And level 4 for sure. Let's flow. So today we're gonna do a little bit of our level 1, but we're gonna take it a little easy. So let's get started. Mat. Shoot mat centered and everything. All right. How we look? Oh. All right. So let's come to the tops of our mats. Standing in mountain pose, right? I want to inhale my shoulders up to the ears, relaxing down the back. Earlobes, shoulders, hips, ankles, all in line. Fingers are relaxed. 3 to 5 breaths, breathing. Just settling in. So you're not sticking your chest out or hunched over. Still with me? And once you exhale, you inhale to sweep the arms up. Look at your thumbs. Exhale, soft knees, flat back fold. Look at your knees, look at your quads. Relax the back of the neck. The back of the neck is long. Check out how my knees are bent. Grab opposite elbow and just sway from side to side, waking up those hamstrings. Three to 5 breaths. I'm gonna place my hands on my shins. Inhale to lengthen my spine, create length. Plant the hands. Make my way to table. From table, I'm gonna do a little cat-cow. My fingers are spread. Inhaling, I'm gonna make my back into a U. Exhaling, I'm gonna round and tuck my pelvis towards my forehead, exaggerate. Inhale, looking up, make your back into a U. Exhaling around, tucking the chin in the chest. Try this one. Inhale, make your back into a U by walking your knees back. Look up, look up, look up. Exhale, round the spine, walk your knees in towards your wrist. You want to exaggerate the movement. And again, inhale, bring it back to neutral. And exhale. Exaggerate this movement, create space in your vertebra. Give me a neutral spine. So from neutral spine, send your hips back. Sit on your heels. Reach to your fingertips. And press into your palms. Roll your torso forward, come to the top of your feet, lift your knees, heart goes for the ceiling, upward dog. Drop the knees, back to child's pose. This is spine work also. Press into your palms, back to upward facing dog. Take a look up here. Knees are lifted, heart going toward the ceiling. 2 more times. Shoulder breathing. I like to keep my chin on my chest, so I'm bringing my torso forward before I lift my knees and my heart goes to the ceiling. 1 more time. Drop the knees, tuck the chin to the chest, scoot the hips back. Press into the palms, keep the chin on the chest. And then lift until you lift your knees and heart goes to the ceiling. And back to neutral spine. From neutral spine, lift the feet, pelvis forward. You're in plank. This is modified plank with the knees down. 45-degree angle with the torso. If you're feeling strong, lift the knees. Full plank. And we're breathing. Hold here for 3, 2, come forward to your tippy toes or your knees with your elbows scraping the sides. Low push-up pause. Inhale back into upward facing dog. Knees are lifted on the tops of your feet. Heart going toward the ceiling. Think Nike sign as you inhale. Exhale, drop the knees, curl the toes under. Hips up and back, down dog. First down facing dog. Let's shake our head gently, yes and no. Let's walk our dog by bending the knee. Right knee, push the hips high. Bend the left knee, push the hips high. Alternate that quite a few times while you're shaking your head gently, yes and no. And then inhale up on the both tippy toes. Exhale, heels go toward the mat, push your hips high. Nice, the shape of an upside down V. Take this right foot, step it in between your hands. If it doesn't make it, grab the Achilles, pull it forward. Drop this back knee, uncurl the back toe, push up off this front quad. Inhale, exhale, belly forward. You want to work on straightening this back leg. Pull back on the inhale, exhale, belly forward. Think about this being the back leg for your split. Pull back on the inhale, and exhale, belly and pelvis forward, and we're breathing. Hands can be on your knees, your hips, framing, goalposts, your choice. Today I'm gonna be right here. And this is also a great counter stretch because we sit in chairs. One more breath. Frame this front foot. Scoot this hip on top of the quad, not toward the heel. I want it stacked on top of the quad. This leg is extended, fingertips up on your shoulders. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Pulling back on these toes. Take a look at the bend in the knee. If you want to do it a couple more times, you can. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe a little more. Take a look at this torso touching my quad. One more breath. Let's switch legs. Lift your torso, step on the accelerator, frame this front foot, pick up the back knee, step back to down dog. Other side, second leg, step it in between the hands. Again, if it doesn't make it, grab the Achilles, pull it forward, drop this back knee, uncurl the back toe, push up off this front quad. Now check, be careful if you're here. We don't want you here. We want the knee over the ankle, so if you have to slide it out, please feel free. Same rules apply. Inhale, exhale, belly forward. Pull back on the inhale. My knee is giving me some problems, so I'm gonna double up this mat. Inhale and exhale. Pull back on the inhale and exhale. And I'm breathing, reaching through these back toes. Option for my hands, hips, knee, goalpost, frame, your choice. But we're going to be here for one more breath. Frame this front foot, this hip, stack it on top of the quad as you flex these front toes. Fingertips are right up under your shoulders. And slight bend in this knee. Inhale your spine long. Exhale, heart and throat go toward those flexed toes. I'm gonna do it again. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more again. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, fold. Good hamstrings. One more breath. After you exhale, lift up your torso, step on the accelerator, frame this front foot, pick up this back knee, step back to down dog. Let's look in between our hands, bend our knees, feet to hands. You can crawl, you can walk, or you can hop. You might have some hoppers, but this is a level one. Once your feet reach your wrists, Inhale to lift and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Look at your knees, look at your quads. From here, tuck your chin to your chest and slowly come to stand. Your chin stays on your chest until you come to a complete stand. Check in with how you feel. Let's go ahead. Meet at the tops of our mats again in mountain pose. Inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Relaxing down the back. Earlobe, shoulders, hips, ankles, all in a line. Fingers are relaxed. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, back bend if you can. Exhale, soft knees, flat back fold. Look at your knees and quads. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Knees can be down, modified, or up. With your elbows grip your sides, lower a little push up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. The shape of an upside down V. From down facing dog, take this right foot, step it outside the right hand. World's greatest stretch. Inhale, sweep that right arm up. Exhale, right elbow goes toward the right ankle. 2 more times. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And exhale, right elbow toward that right ankle. Last time. Inhale, sweep that right arm up. And exhale, right elbow toward the ankle. Plant that hand, step back to down dog. Let's go to the other side. Left hand foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Breathing. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, left elbow to left knee. 2 more times just with the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. Plant this hand, step back, down dog. From here, let's come to table. Sit on our heels, sit the glutes off to one side, and swing our legs around front. Make our way onto our backs. Shoulder stand just so our brains can get some fresh blood. So you want to make sure the back of your neck is stable. You don't want it to move once you get your legs up in the air. So from here, roll onto our shoulders. Bring our hands as close to our neck as possible and our elbows as close together as possible. And then we're going to send our feet toward the ceiling, but then we're going to use a little bit of strength to try to drive our pelvis forward to create a straight line, our collar to our toes. And I'm breathing. Pelvis forward. Balls of my feet going toward the ceiling like I'm jumping. My heart is higher than my brain, so my brain is getting fresh blood. Be here for another 2 breaths. And to exit, we're going to release our hands pike and slowly lower down. Slowly lower down. And let's make our way into Shavasana, which is the final posture. Laying flat on our backs, palms will face up and away from the body, toes flop comfortably and naturally out to the corners of our mat, and blink our eyes closed. We can remain here for a good 3 to 5 minutes. Just seeing how the body feels after a little bit of moving and breathing. And boom. So, thank you guys for joining me. in this brief movement and motion. It's like lotion for the muscles and the joints. Get you some. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also leave feedback to help grow the channel. All right? Peace.